Microphone working. There we go. Yep. Cool. Let's reset that real quick. Bim, 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 bim. You'll probably hear a little bit of background noise because I have all the windows open, but that's fine because you know what? It is gorgeous outside right now. I am fine with that. And I hope you are too, because honestly, I need it. I have been literally baking. Like, I will be honest, I tried playing one of those like not a light novel, but a visual novel on my computers. I even tried it on my regular school laptop because I was like, it's so hot with the gaming laptop on. It was still hot. You could feel the heat coming off of it. It was so bad. It's still warm, but there's a breeze today that's just really helping to keep everything cool. Like, wow, it is so nice. It's ridiculous. So I have played this game a little bit already just to try it out for a few hours. But I'm not going to jump back into that. Instead, I do want to restart from scratch because there are a few things I want to do differently. Excuse me. So this is a factory game, very much like many others, but it's a little bit nice because it just feels a little different. It's got enough of a difference in it that it's kind of like, oh, okay, it's fun, you know. It's just enough different. Wait, what is that? Is that supposed to be dirt? I think it's dirt. Assuming that's what it is. So I think I'm going to go with this map again. I was already on this map before, but I think I'll just go back with it for now. Extra oceans. Oh, I guess if you wanted to like try and expand it out. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Game difficulty. Now, from what I understand, and I did look this up a little bit because I had this almost happening, you can get soft locks. As in, you can get yourself stuck and you may not necessarily be able to progress. You can actually kind of fail a little bit in this game. But since this is going to be a pretty chill game, I don't think I want to go for... yeah, I think I'm just going to go with the Sailor, because Captain is like standard, and then Admiral's like hard. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I think I'll just go with Sailor because this is my first I played the game before, but it's still kind of new to me. And yes, I have played fighter games before, and I just want to chill. I just want to chill. I'm in a good, relaxing mood right now, and I just want to chill. I may even try to, if somebody's like that I see streaming later or whatever, I might even like just listen to it while playing because I've kind of realized that yeah, I know that's not really something I should be doing, but I doubt anybody's gonna come in with this. I'm just gonna sit here and stream and have a good time. So what's been happening? Work's been a little slow. I was actually thinking about going out to the movie theater to see the new Buzz movie. Or maybe that other one where everyone's like everything everywhere or something. With how cool it is, I think instead I think I might try to go to the zoo in the area because I've heard apparently the zoo in this area is actually really good. So that might be something a little bit different, especially with how nice the weather is. Alright, here we go. Captain, we have just docked. Our ship and the local shipyard will both need major repairs. The abandoned communication station near the docking deconstructing use of iron and blast furnace. So basically, oh, I can't. Can I not move? No, I can't move in this window. The research lab is responsible to figure out how the blueprints for research. Research farms and beacons. Yep. You build more labs to speed up the research. A friendly village you can trade with. I didn't really do trading before. Trading can be a lifesaver in products. Oh, wait, you know what? Oh, that must be something to prevent me from getting soft locked. Oh, so I could have done that before. Oh. That actually could have been genuinely useful. Wow. Alright, I wish I kind of realized that. First things first, I'm going to set that up for recycling. Now, one of the first things I need to do for sure is plate production and wood designations. So first things first, let us get this area here cleared out, and let's include you in that. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I played the map before, so I noticed, but there is, the resource deposits are not really like procedurally generated. They are specifically set on the map. Change amounts and stuff like that, but yeah, so this is kind of like a way for you to tell what's what. Like this here is sand, this is groundwater. So like I can build a groundwater vein in this area and I'll be able to basically consume water from this resource. And then there's the mineable stuff, which you have to mine one by tile. Like here's coal, limestone, that's oil, iron, I think that's limestone again. This is copper, huge copper vein. That's gold. What is that? Oh, that's more coal. And yeah, not a lot of different resources, but enough that yeah, there's a good bit. So let me see. Let me get a truck assigned to you there. Now, first things first. Buildings, research lab. In 1 minute. Just gonna pause that. So what I've done here is you can pause buildings so they don't build. There's all these options down here, like you can cut and copy some stuff. It doesn't do it for belts and pipes, but it does it for the buildings. This is demolish. You can copy settings, which I didn't use this too much. I didn't also use the utility tool too much. But basically, I can do this, and I can like pause a building's production or pause the building of a building. And then there is this, which is like basically a planning mode. So if I wanted to say build this research lab, I can just build it, place it down, and I can just place it down, and it's automatically paused, which is nice if you're trying to plan a big build and you don't want them building, but you want things to kind of keep moving in the background. So like right now, what I want to work on is, first thing I want to say is like try to keep this empty. It's something I definitely want to try and work on. Now research. Vehicles and mining, that'd be good to get, but I think I'm going to work on farming first, because there is food in this game, and I don't want to let that go, even though I know I'm nowhere near bad. And then construction, for sure. Get those basic resources. Vehicles and mining, yeah, let's go with that. Power and maintenance, and then let's go with a trading dock, I want to say. And then we'll see where I'm at when I get that stuff done. I can keep adding on more, but I don't want to do that. I'm actually going to build, you know what? I'm just going to build another lab. This one I'm just going to pause. So first thing I'm going to want to do is I want to work on getting iron production going with this. So, metallurgy. First things first, I need to make a coal maker because I don't have a miner right now. So let's build it over here. Build that. And then I need a smokestack. Just let it start up a little bit so they start moving around a little bit. Allow truck import on, truck export on. This is kind of nice because you can tell whether you want the trucks to import or export stuff to abilities and stuff. And then let me see. Blast furnace. Let's see, I need metal caster. One there. One there. So what this is going to give me the recipe for scrap iron. There is one for iron, but I don't have that unlocked yet. But I'm sure that will get unlocked. Oof. Neighbor's dog is barking at something. I don't know what they're barking at, though. So these are all the resources I can harvest from it. So definitely I don't want to wait too long, because once this stuff runs out, I need it for stuff. But anyway, get a smokestack going. So then there's also different channels for transporting stuff. There's pipes, but what we want for this is molten channel, because it's molten metal coming out. Kind of interesting, but a little weird, but you know what? At the same time, I guess it makes sense. Now, waste and dumping. That's right, yes. Your settlement. You can attach a waste collection to your settlement to collect this waste. To go to waste, you can designate a dumping area as a key and let your trunks dump the waste onto the terrain. Waste. How to deal with waste. Of general waste your population produces depends on the amount of supply they get and whether they recycle. However, you never get rid of the general waste entirely. So, okay, so yeah, basically I can dump them into designated areas. Not every single product can be dumped on the train. Yeah, so you can adjust like what can be dumped, what can't be dumped. Where do I want to build? Where do I want to dump? I think where I want to try dumping this stuff is oof. We're looking on resources. I think I can enable this. I'll do that real quick. Where do I want to do the dumping? Dumping designation. Let's see. So there's two different types of dumping you can do. You can either do dumping, where you like can build ramps or dig into the ground. Although that's more terrain digging. Or you could do flat dumping like this and build out your land a bit. Now, certainly, yes, this is plastic solution, so maybe not ideal, but I do kind of want to... Yeah, I do need to dump this stuff out. So what I'll do is I think I'll dump it out here. I'll designate that as a dumping zone. It's a little bit farther away, but I found that dumping in here really actually ended up creating more problems than I really liked. So having a dumping zone that's farther away is kind of nice. Plus, I might be able to use this later on for something if I do this right. So this has its purpose. Truck import off, truck export on, truck export on, truck export off, truck import on. Yeah. Temporary solution is email scraps. Such from an abandoned communication station, basically just like a starting area. Yeah, because so the slag is produced when you smelt the ores, but I'm not going to be doing that right now. I don't have the ability to do that. Also, the nice thing about this game is you can select it to have multiple recipes. So let's say I get some scrap iron or something and I have scrap iron on. As long as I have something dumping the scrap iron into the furnace, it can smelt that, which is kind of nice. Ooh, it got a little warm there, but then again, I'm not surprised with the computer on. But we have a nice breeze today. Though I might have to pull the blinds down for out front now that I think about it before it gets too late here. Because of the sun, potentially. Alright, hang on, let me do this before I forget. Nice collection. Let's do that up here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this is kind of the limiting factor this early on. I have it set to 60, so how much is it producing? 6? Seats 9. Oh, should I set up an extra? Should I? That's the question. How long is it going to take for me to get to this? I'm not that long. You know what? Let's just leave it. It won't take me that long to get this unlocked. And once I do, I won't need that thing anymore. It's basically just something to help me get started up. So I'm working on farming. Excuse me, I'm going to burp here. I can tell. I am so sorry. That was quite the belch. I am so sorry. Oh my god. Oops, I am so sorry. Alright, ooh, that is a little warm there. It's probably because the sun's out front right now, so the air out front's a little bit warmer now. But I don't care. Let's speed things up a little bit. Alright, let's get a farm going here real quick. Let's give it a little bit more room there because food storage later on. Just gonna build, hang on. Just gonna build a second one now, but I'm gonna leave that paused to build. Alright, and that shouldn't take too long to build. Nice. Bim, 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 bim. Oh, I don't have any real construction yet. Yeah, I'm working on that right now. Yep, right now it's just waiting for some rain. So yeah, there's soil water levels and stuff like that. This will be more than fine for early on. I'll be able to do more efficient farming later on. Let's get the basic manual assembler going. These can have belts and stuff, but right now, like, that's kind of stuff is just pointless for this. Because, yeah. I want a builder for this, this, and this. Well, 3 of them for now. And yeah, I know it's not perfectly separated. These buildings are temporary. I'm going to be building a better construction area much later on. Okay, hang on. So this one's for construction parts. On. This one is for mechanical parts. On. And this one here is for... Oh, wait, I can't build electronics because I need copper refinement. That's right. So this actually can go off for now. Yep, assembly. Yeah, I need to build it. I need to get a maintenance depot up and going here at some point soon, but that's going to be coming after this one. And power and everything. Let's see. Let's see the unit storage. That's the vehicles depot. Basic diesel is going to be important because that's going to allow me to produce more fuel, which is going to allow everything to keep running no matter what. And so that's kind of important. That's one of the reasons why I'm trying to get these trees cleared out here, so I can get access to this oil and build a site here, because that's going to be really important. Yep, here we go. The copy, the cut, the pause tool, the copy settings. Okay, here's what you need. You can use quick deliver, quick remove to finish construction projects more quickly. Oh. Okay. So basically automatically applies the Unity effect for stuff. That's kind of cool. Okay. I think looking at the way things are going to be going here, I'm going to want the beacon. I think. And then the basic diesel, and then concrete production. And then after that, I think storage, copper refinement, synthetic rubber, and then I will do the ship dock repair. I think that's what I'll work on doing. And then right for vehicles, let's get that. And then construction 2. Yep. Mining and dumping. Yep. Basically it allows me to change the terrain. I have to change designated area, designation snapping stuff, resources layers. Okay, so one thing I didn't explain about this. Let's see, I should be able to see this with the coal. So see how there's some yellow on top? That means there's a layer of stone on top. And then the coal's underneath. Because some of this stuff is buried. Here we go. You can see a little bit under here. Yeah, I can see that there's like an indication here that there's copper buried under here. So not all of it is available above ground. Interesting, but hey, I kind of like it. I think it's kind of interesting mechanic for the game. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. Buildings for vehicles. Here we go. Vehicles depot. Let's build this. Over here? Yeah, let's just do it over here. I can feel another burp coming. I'm so sorry if I burp. And mine control tower. I definitely want to get this set up because that'll allow me to mine this. I'm just going to mine flat. Didn't mean to do that. Hang on. So I'm going to go like this. Oh. Oh, that's as big as it goes. Okay. just in case. Just doing this just in case. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. Forgot about that. Right-clicking actually removes a designation. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. I guess I right-click to this to basically say like, no, I don't want this. Truck import on for sure. Build a couple trucks for me. I don't know if that's my neighbors upstairs or somebody outside that's making that noise, but alright, whatever. The main reason why I'm trying to get this coal set up is because A, then I won't waste trees on that, and B, this will actually be able to run more efficiently. So basic farming. Yes, dismiss that. Construction. Dismiss. Vehicles and mining. Dismiss. Power and maintenance. Here we go. Dismiss, but I need this. So first things first is the power. Wait. Oh, I haven't gotten to the beacon yet. Okay, hang on. Power. Diesel generator. Just gonna build that there. Yeah, I don't have that unlocked yet. So, okay. And then buildings for vehicles. No, where is it? Here it is. Maintenance depot. Basic. I'm going to build this over here for now. This is not going to be its permanent location. I intend to move this somewhere else eventually as well, but this is just going to be where it goes for now. This will make sure everything has maintenance and won't need to be repaired and stuff like that. That's not a good sign. Because I did the quick deliver. Yeah, I got to be careful about doing the quick deliver because of that. So now I got to designate this excavator in here. And then just designate a couple designate one truck. Now let's just go ahead and do two for now. Just go ahead and deconstruct this now. So even though I designate as keep empty, they still deliver stuff here to be used. Man, I've been muted for a while. I must have not have unmuted myself when that motorcyclist drove by. Dang it. Ah, dang, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh well. Uh, why is it? Why is? Hang on. Why is YouTube telling me my bit rate for streaming the audio is too low? What's my bit rate for the audio? It's about 160. That's more than high enough. It's higher than what they're recommending. So I don't know what's up with YouTube. I think YouTube's having a little bit of a glitchy moment there. I don't know, but either way, basic diesel now. So let's see. For now, I'm going to set up one area. So basic distiller. Oh yeah, that's right. I also need liquid pump. Also, the other thing is also how close the pollution is to your colony definitely has an effect. Like, if I were to take this and place it over here, it would have more effect on the health of my colony. But because it's over here, the effect seems to be lower. At least I think it does. I think so. I'm not guaranteeing that because I'm still kind of unfamiliar with this game, but I think it seems to. These pumps produces 18, so I need at least 3? No, 4, or yeah, 3. It would be 3 pumps because 3 times 18 would be 30, plus 24 would be 54. So I need about 3 oil pumps. Okay. So first thing I want to see is, yes, I do have fluid storage now. Okay. I'm actually going to want to set this up because this kind of helps to create a little bit of a buffer for this. I'd actually put it over there. So also allow me to create a fluid storage for this, and then one over here for the wastewater. And I also want to put one in here. Let me see. I think I have, yeah, I do have pipes. I'm just going to do that because that'll connect. That connects it up to the ship. So do this. Oh, you can right click to reset that. Pull that in. You can also change things like the height of the pipes and stuff, but the trucks won't be able to get through the pipes and stuff that you put on the ground. So you have to consider that. Waste management, smokestack. I will definitely want to expand this later on at some point and add in more stuff. But that's not for right now. That's for another day. The other nice thing about doing this is that it'll also mean my trucks have to make less trips with moving certain resources around and such. So let's see. First, let me do this. Yeah, accepts all that. Okay, yeah. Logistics. There are 2 main ways to transport products: trucks and transports. Trucks. Trucks are the most versatile way. Yep. Transports. Most of the transports can go up, down by pressing EQ. It's actually, I will say, the transports thing is actually pretty nice. Okay, so yeah, there are dedicated balancers and stuff that allow you to do things like prioritizing, but if you just want to like split a belt or whatever, you can do that. It's very easy. I will say I like the way they've done the splitters and the balancers in these. It's quite nice actually. It's really nice actually. You know what? I need... Did I research through storage yet? No, it's not till after concrete production. All right. Truck import off. Truck import off. Let's make this one diesel. Make this one wastewater. This is the only annoying thing I say is you have to designate every storage thing. Just turn that off for now. I don't know why that was off. Interesting. Okay. There we go. Get that up and going. Designate this as keep empty. So the trucks will work to empty that. Then, oh, you know what? Hang on. Storage. Storage. Let's do this so I can get a storage thing here for wastewater. Designated. Tell them that they want to dump. I want them to make sure to keep wastewater in here. It'll just make things a little bit easier in some ways. Hang on. You can reduce diesel by distilling crude oil in a basic distiller. There are limited underground supplies of crude oil on the ground. Yep, and to extract the oil, I need an oil pump, of course. You can see oil deposits denoted with the black bars over terrain. And I will be able to find more on the map, is basically what it's saying down here, when I have access to the right ship for that. And then, of course, the waste products that come from this. Now, the interesting thing I'm curious about is I have no idea if the world map's any different. So far, it looks the same. So I'm curious to see if it actually changes or not. In any way. Concrete production. Do I really need this right now? No, not really. Excuse me. Like, I get what it's for. Don't get me wrong. But I really have, like, no need for it. Oh, what the heck? So save 0. Oh, because it's in there, yeah. Makes sense. I want that on the list. I want mechanical parts on the list. Not crude oil, copper, no. I already have that on there anyway. Rubber, rock, exhaust, coal. I think that should be everything for now that I want on my list. This list you can make it bigger and smaller as you want, which is quite nice for keeping track of resources you want to keep track of. Oh, that's right. There's also this the recipes thing here. I forgot about that. Nice. Should be working on. Yep, it's working on storage right now. So yeah, the one thing I will say is I need to work on getting storage going here so that can be a little bit better. Oh, hang on. Truck export off. Diesel. I always forget about that. The trucks are like transported all in here, and it's not going back into this depot. What it's going into is going. Oh, wait. Is it just being sucked out and not being used? Oh, wait, hang on. Wait. Is that just I think it was deleting gas. Just to be safe, I'm just going to disable that for now until the ship's ready to go. The ship is damaged and needs to be repaired, but I need it. Oh, yeah, it needs to be repaired before I can do it. Yeah, so that's not going to be till later on. Store potatoes after harvest. That's fine. I know I need to get more. First off, I need to get more storage for potatoes. More storage. Yeah, there's a bunch of trash. You can see it slowly but surely building up. More than anything, the reason why I wanted to get this up was so that this way this wouldn't become a problem later on. The nice thing about this is now they don't have to constantly like come over here just to fill up the generator. The generator will like be filled up from this tank here, and then I can set up more generators for like more power as it goes on. It just makes things easier. That's the only problem with doing this is that, yeah, it's doing things like this. As much as I really don't want to have to, I think I'm going to have to get these built up because otherwise it's going to be really hard when I go to try to, like, set this up. Yeah. Um, yeah, I think I'll just have to do that. Make this mechanical. Make this construction parts. I want storage for this stuff. Let me make a storage here at least for the iron plates. And then let me make one for wood. So that can keep running. Is that it? The only thing that other thing that worries me is this right now. Ow. I've really got to hurry up and get the copper refinement going more than anything so I can produce some electronics more than anything. Because I have more rubber than I do copper right now. Well, actually, I have a bunch of copper. That's not a problem. Actually, holy shit, yeah, I actually have quite a bit of copper, so actually I'm not too worried about that. I forgot you start off with quite a few resources, I guess, on the easier difficulties. When I first tried, I wasn't on the easier difficulty. I was on the mid one because I was like, yeah, sure, I got it. And I just didn't know what to do. All right, so loose storage is finally done. So well, I have no idea what does E do? Why is it doing that noise? He just doesn't do anything weird. All right, so I'm gonna build two here, one here, one here. And I'm gonna build. I have these. Oh no, I don't have them. Oh, this is why I really need to get the belts going because I don't even have that. All right. Let's make this coal. Let's make this iron scrap. And let's make this one over here coal again. Forgot about that. Oh, that's a little annoying, but oh well. Yeah, an excavator's coming back over to get refueled. Eventually, I'm going to have a technology that'll allow me to get around that, but that's not available yet. First, I need to get that. That should be... Where is that? There it is. Fuel station. Not too worried about that, though. I'm still not sure what I want, really, right now, because concrete's good. Food's good. Still not sure what I want to do about that. Just gonna build that now. Oh yeah, okay, so this is actually getting down there pretty good. That is creating some problems. So you know what we're going to do? We are going to boost this. Because I have the ability to. That won't cost me that much. Holy cow, why is it suddenly getting so warm? It's been... Should I have played the... It's got to be the laptop. Oh my god. The laptop is just making it that hot in here. Like, even with a breeze blowing through this place right now, it's still heating up the house a good bit. Like, I'm actually sweating. I'm pretty certain if I were to go walk over to that window right now, I would be comfortable as all heck. Which is actually not even walk over to the window. I'm pretty certain if I were to just walk around a little bit, I'd be comfortable as all heck. But right now, I'm just cooking because this laptop's just... It is just putting out heat. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is so much hotter. Oh, man. Well, that's a lesson learned. Don't be cheap. The other thing I will also say is this. I will admit this about my Airbnb. It's not worth the money. Like, it's cheaper than a lot of the places I was really looking at, but I think after looking around some more, like, I was just doing some looking around and just thinking about stuff, I think I could have found a better place. I really think I could have found a better place for a similar or maybe even a cheaper price. It's just that I was so desperate. I just needed a place. So one thing I think I'm definitely going to do next year when I go to do my actual internship for credit, I think what I will do is I will definitely start looking in the fall. Like, I did start looking early spring semester, but the problem is, I guess, that I didn't really find anything early on. I think because I'm not in my final year, because I just started early, I guess most places are just like, oh, we don't want you because we want people who are more so committed to, who are getting ready to leave and everything. It's just like, seriously? That's just the way it works. Anyway. Now, hang on. Okay, so there's two different ports in the back, and I need to make sure I get this right. Okay, so the loose one is over here. So that means this one here needs to go over here. Can I get a third one in here? Yes, I can. Okay, good. As long as I can get 3, I think that'll be more than fine for storage. Problem is the loose storage, which is... Actually, no, it is about the same size, isn't it? So it should be, I should be able to fit 3 of those in there as well. Cool, I finished up copper refinement. Nice. I definitely want to work on this some more, but holy cow, I am cooking. I've only been streaming for an hour and I'm cooking. What time is it? It's only 6:30. Jeez. Should I wait till maybe a bit later and try again? Like maybe when things are a bit cooler? Why? Why can't I just stream and chill, man? I really don't know. What am I going to do here? Alright, let me see. Ah! Sorry, I freaked out a little because I put my foot accidentally right where that power pack is for the laptop, the gaming laptop. I'm just going to put this down now because I know I'll eventually need it. But not right now, so I'm just going to pause the building construction on that. That won't be needed till much later. Like, I'd really love to just leave it alone and let it build. The problem is it takes time. Yeah, really, everything's set up. Let me see. How are we looking here? We're almost getting the rubber up and going. Nice. Should I start working on something for the copper now? I can do that, actually. Let's do that. Start working on stuff for the copper now. Now, where do I want to build this? Over in here. I'd like to build it a little bit closer, but I just don't have the room because of these trees, so... What was it? Blast furnace? Yeah, blast furnace. For this. Metalcaster. One goes up here, the other one down here. Then I need this copper electrolysis bin, which is also going to require water. So I need a rainwater collector. I think, first of all, let's get some fluid storage for it. And then let's go with rainwater collector. Two should be enough. I'm not going to put that down in yet, but I will put, I think, the pipes in at least. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, and then a storage thing, unit storage here. And then, let me see what I want to do here. Then I want to do loose storage here for slag. I hear something going on in the distance. I will say this, being in a city after living out kind of, not really countryside, but more rural, man, it's noisy. Like, really noisy, dude. feels nice to be able to actually be back on and not have to worry about getting too hot, but it is kind of uncomfortable. And I'm not worried about running out of stuff to do in this game for a bit, because it's actually got a fairly extensive tree here. Like, that's up in the 40s up there. Way down here, what I'm researching right now is like down in the 4s and 3s. So I got a long ways to go before I run out of like stuff to really research. Smokestack. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, no, I only have one. That's right. Yeah, yeah. And then I need... Nope, I don't have that belt locked yet. That's right. I forget about that. Keep forgetting about that. Okay. Is the harvester moved? Where's the harvester now? Oh, it's over there getting more fuel. So is it not done yet? Oh, it's got like one more tree over there. They'll be moving on to clearing out this area. Oops, dang it, I screwed that up. Eh, whatever. This will allow me to store more food for when it's needed. Just a lot better. Ah, ooh, that power pack is hot. Ah, okay, yeah. Not hot enough to really burn, but it's hot enough that that is not comfortable. That is a decent amount of heat it's outputting. Yikes. Concrete's not too bad right now. Nice. All right, I'm not even gonna turn this on and connect this, I think, yet. I'm just gonna build it. The rubber maker. Hang on a minute. Um, Jeez, what is that noise? What is going on? Is that my neighbor upstairs or something? Oh, wait. You know what? Did it not stay off the ground? It didn't. It's kind of a waste of resources, but I don't like that. Here. Just gonna do that. Was it a bit of waste of resources? Maybe, but you know what? I just want to clean it up. Alright, I'm still in construction mode. I forgot about that. Actually, you know what? Just pause this building. I just wanted to get it set up. So I'm not worried about that right now. Because rubber will become an issue eventually, but not right now. Double checking this. How are we looking? We look okay. I think we are doing just fine. We are very stable. We are so stable. So stable. I think I'll work on a fuel station. I don't really need that right now, but it would be good to get that, I think, at some point. What was that? Was that the game? That was kind of... My potatoes are fine. I don't think I'm going to worry about that, so let's go with efficient concrete and just get that out of the way. I think, yeah. And captain's office. Yeah, that I definitely would add in, because growth boosts, my population could get real out of control if I'm not on top of it, so I definitely want to keep that from getting too crazy, my population growth, because otherwise I could end up with no room for housing, for workers, yada, or other stuff happening, so I think I'm going to work on that then next, for sure. Oh, I am sweating a bit. Oh, I wish I had AC. Sorry, I keep complaining about that, but jeez. I think the main issue is just that this is that computers just put off a bunch of heat. And while it is nice, it's not that nice. Though tomorrow it's supposed to be down to like 66 is like the high I heard, which is kind of crazy. But I think considering I want to try and go out to the zoo on Sunday, I think tomorrow I'll definitely be running around doing some errand stuff. I have some errand stuff I need to do. Wait, Sunday's Father's Day. Oh, does that mean there's a chance the zoo could be flooded with people? There's a possibility of that. I don't know about that. I didn't even think about that. Ooh, the zoo could be a little busy Sunday. Nice. Let's get that worked on. Let's get that worked on now, so I can start exploring. Yeah, the zoo could potentially be busy Sunday. Hmm. I am definitely gonna have to think about that. I wasn't thinking about that. But the weather's just gonna be so nice. Let's just set it to auto repair the ship. Because honestly, there's like no reason to not do it. Oh, you know what? Oh, it is in the ship. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to toggle the direction for this. Yep, so we'll start filling up now. That's going to be a drain on my fuel, total fuel, but that's fine. I'm not that worried about it, honestly. Because I have a whole bunch of fuel, and if anything, it'll help to clear the fuel out of here. So I have a more accurate idea of how much fuel I actually have in storage. Ship dock ready, and with this, I can also... Oh. Oops, 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 oops. Oops, hang on. No, how do I bring that back up? No, no, how do I... No, I didn't mean to dismiss that. Hang on, wait, hang on. Can I bring that back up? Can I bring that back up? Can I bring that back up? I actually don't know. How do I bring that back up? Oh, okay, here we go. We're gonna go exploring. Alright, let's go. Oh, not enough crew. Oh, I need a crew, that's right. Load the crew. Luckily I have people. Let us head this way. Yeah, this is the reason why I didn't want to keep the beacon on. It's because the population has been still steadily increasing. The beacon's useful, like it will be useful for building up the population stuff, but I just don't want it getting too out of hand. Let's turn it back on for a little bit. Just a little bit. So this, I think, will tell me more so than anything whether or not this is kind of like a repeat of last time. Which is nice, because it means it'll be easy for me to predict where to go to get the oil platform, which is where I'm going right now, if that is the case. But if it isn't, we shall see. I kind of hope it isn't, because then that would mean there's some differences between playthroughs, which would be kind of nice for replayability. But I get... Oh, I want to pause the building, not that, dang it. Okay, let's fix that real quick. Let's fix that real quick. Excuse me. And... Oh, it is different! Oh, it is different. Okay, okay. Okay, it is different. Not enough fuel. Explore. Not enough fuel. Explore this then. Yeah. Cargo ship. Nice. So, yeah, I have a cargo ship I found. Yeah. Oh, wait. Dang it! I did it again! Hang on, there must be a way to access it. There has to be some way to access that. Hang on. Hang on. Unity population, come on. There's gotta be some way to access that. Nope. I don't know. You idiot. Okay, so basically I can repair the ship and it'll help me with collecting resources around the map. Dang it, oh. Even though it's not going anywhere, I'm not too worried about it. I kind of want to fix it, but I'm not too worried about it right now. How many resources over here, though? Not too bad. It still looks okay. Okay, next up what I want to harvest. I'm kind of to clear this out, but at the same time, let's clear this area out. And then let's work on clearing this space here out for a third farm, just in case I need it. Let's do that. All right, here we go. Okay, so nice. The world map is a little bit different each time. Interesting. That is nice and kind of good to know. Uh-oh, what is going on? What does it mean? Oh no, what is going on? Oh no, why? Is it still doing it? Or did it fix it? Hold on. Did this just start up? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. No, what's going on with the stream? Oh, is it back? It looks like things might be back. Yeah, skipped frames due to encoding lag and rent and such. So there's been a bunch of skipped frames and stuff. Oh no. No, it was a good. It was a pretty decent chunk there too. For anybody that was watching, I'm so sorry. I'm sure part of the problem is the internet here is not very good. I hope the internet at my apartment next year is better. I mean, since it's a pretty decent sized apartment, I would think it's going to be pretty decent. The only time I think it's going to be really bad is when everybody's on, which if that's the case, I just got to be careful about when I'm on. So I just got to be careful of that. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, so I discovered a sawmill. So this is one of the areas where you can get I gotta send the ship back, but this is one of the areas where you can get like resources off the map. So in this case, I can get wood from here. So like, if for some reason I chew through all the wood on this map and I couldn't get access to any, that's there. It might be useful like if early on in the game you go through all the, if you have a smaller starting area and you have to use up your space wisely and you don't have a lot of access to early wood. Yeah, that's a situation in which that could definitely prove to be quite useful to have access to that. Let's see, how are we looking on research right now? I'm working on construction 2, and then I'll be working on the conveyor belts. So let us get a building going right now. And I think what I'll do here is, because of how hot it is, and I want to cool down a little bit here, I think what I'll do is I'll try to come back on a bit later. Oh, and try to stream again a bit later, maybe once things have cooled down a bit more, because I am getting hot here. So let's finish construction 2, and then I will take a break for a few hours, and then maybe try some more Doom again. I think that might be a good idea. Because I do want to complete Doom while I still have that. That's fine. You're not meant to right now because you don't have the ability to do that right now. Ship's back! Welcome back. What a beautiful day for everybody to be out playing music while riding around on their motorcycles. Honestly, I gotta question that. Why not just, like, wear it in your helmet? Why do you have to blare music out of your motorcycle? That's what I just don't understand. Yeah, it's full because it's got all this shit in it. I might need to get ready to get something set up over here. It's not that bad yet, but it is getting there. But that probably won't be till next time. Here, let's on pause this so that can at least get built. I'll start collecting water at least. How's my population? I have 50 available workers. Let's pause it for now. I don't want to get in too high. The thing is, yeah, these are pretty cheap overall. They just take up a good bit of room. I think one of the things I might try to do for sure next in this game is try to make a storage area just for wood. And just store a ton of wood in a bunch of areas somewhere. Because definitely wood is going to be uphill with taking up space on the map. So having a bunch of it in storage could actually help me out a lot. Just like clearing out all this. Because I think what I'm thinking I will do is from the looks of it, oil can get kind of complex later on in the game. So I think what I'll do is I'll make this like a dedicated area for oil. Like, yeah, this is going to be where my mine for copper is, so I can't go too crazy. But I think I'll make this like a dedicated like oil production area. That's what I'm thinking. I kind of would like to do it up on one of these plateaus, but that's going to take a bit. Actually, no, it won't. Really, actually, hang on. I think about, hang on, dumping designation. Q. No, there. Okay, no, I need to go up one. There we go, that should be good. I'll just slowly build up a little ramp there so I can access that. Just in case. Map. Where do we want to explore next? Let's go this way. Explore! Forward! And there we go. Construction 2 is done. So let's get that going. Yeah, this is where I actually need to start like getting, I think, a production building going here pretty soon for electronics, because yeah, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna consume electronics. Let me see. Buildings, unit storage. I'm just gonna build this right now for electronics. I don't know what somebody was talking about, but okay. Yeah, that'll kind of work to help empty that out a little bit. Might even take all the electronics out of there, which will make it easier for me to track it. Just going to do that. So they'll empty this of electronics. Nice. Explore. Oh, I didn't take all of them? Why? Is it just waiting for another truck to come by? What's going on? Why is it not completely emptying that? What is going on? Maybe there's a limit to how much I can take out at a time. Interesting. That was weird. Alright, so that's all the... Oh, that's all the electronics I have? In that case, let's just get building built here for this before I forget. I'm going to do another manual. I don't want to do the electric yet, because when you deconstruct stuff, you don't get all the resources back. So I would rather save that for... Because it's going to take construction 2 for the stuff to go, so yeah. I'm going to boost this. Boost that to keep up. Because rubber's fine. Rubber's not an issue right now, neither is the copper. Oh, this is what I talked about potentially getting into battle. And I'm just going to retreat because I don't have any weaponry or anything, so I can't do anything about that. So, ship, come home. And then I'll need a little bit of repair work, but that's fine. Okay. Unless, of course, you're an idiot, your ship. You shouldn't lose your ship. I mean, I don't know if you can lose it. Can you permanently lose it? I don't know, actually. Excellent question. Something that I don't know. But anyway, I said I was going to stop after construction 2. And so, that I shall. Alright. I think that shall be it for now. I think I will take a break here for a bit since it sounds like everybody's kind of mowing and everything. Sounds like it might be a good time. God, it's getting so loud now. So I think I'll stop here for now and then maybe play Doom a little bit later here. So if you happen to stop in, check out the stream or the archive or whatever you want to call it. Thank you very much. Sorry I haven't been on for a bit. It's just, yeah, hot. Really, really hot. But, hey, let things cool down a little bit more. Oh, I dropped some more frames. Internet, why? Why you gotta do this to me? Anyway, I will catch you all later. Bye.